morning, Zahra Heydari, licensed marriage family therapist here with Crista.
Hi, I'm Crista.
Crista Hope.
I'm Crista Hope. I'm an artist, and we decided that we wanted to get on here and start talking about mental health, and because we both have kind of interesting perspectives, and Zahra is a licensed therapist dealing with the mainstream kind of mental health world.
I do, and it's pretty sad, and it's pretty kind of dark. Like, people come to me or come to us as a therapist thinking we could fix them and we could heal them and all of that. And my goal is to help them to learn their own coping skills so they could heal themselves. And Crista has a very interesting personal experience about how to,
I had a lot of issues, as a teen and going into college, and through my younger adult years, I had a lot of struggles with addiction and with mental health issues, and I had a really bad experience with the mainstream mental health world, and had to, as a consequence of that, search out alternative treatments, and really jump out of the box of mainstream. And I found a lot of different things that over time have helped me, and now a lot of those things are starting to become more mainstream, which is very exciting to me. And there's a lot of people out there that are teaching and starting to really talk about these things that worked for me, so we thought this is an important conversation to start offering, to people that may not have the resources or the knowledge or know where to go, because so many people are struggling. So many people are not getting the answers that they need when there are in fact answers out there. So we just wanted to offer this conversation and this platform to start talking about those new options, particularly Zahra's experience, like I said, as a licensed therapist who sees what's really going on out there and the ineffectiveness of a lot of, what's happening in that world.
Because I guess what we are trying to say is, with Crista's personal experience and with my professional experience in the field, we want to tell people that you could empower yourself, and you could learn the tools, and you could start healing your own selves. And the codependency and the need that I would be only healed and only fixed by seeing the certain therapist or certain, healer. We want to bring God, we want to bring prayers, we want to bring the power of positive thinking, future self journaling that the holistic psychologist talks about, and Dr. Joe Dispenza, your energy, and how you could recreate and co-create your own life at any given moment. And we just want to bring some hope and some joy, since Crista's last name is Hope. And you want to bring some hope and clarity and joy to your homes.
And some real tools, some real solid tools and resources for mental health and improving your mental health and staying on top of it and being able to handle things, because there's so much information that I have that's not out there in the mainstream yet, and I want to get people on board and learning more about these things.
Do you want to share like one of your coping skills with someone that is just watching right now? What is one of the coping skills that you want to teach, or you want to?
One of my coping skills?
Yeah.
Let's see. I would say journaling. I mean, it's cheesy to say, but actually, journaling and talking to yourself and finding out who's talking when you're journaling. What part of yourself is it that is talking? Because we have multiple parts of ourselves. And when you can figure out which part's talking and start addressing that part, you can start a different kind of a dialogue, right? Does that make sense?
Yeah, so journaling is good. Movement is another
all
way.
Those basic things. But even deeper than that, there's energy medicine out there, where people are, we're learning how to balance our energy in different ways that affects our physicality. For example, our body is tunes like a musical instrument. If you think of the body as a musical instrument, if you're playing a guitar that's out of tune, it's going to sound like crap.
Mm-hmm.
If your body is out of tune energetically, it's going to sound like crap. You're not going to be talking to yourself nicely. You're not going to be talking to others nicely. You're going to be fragmented and, out of sorts. But when you can get the right energy going in your body, and I have a multitude of tools to help do that, you can be a guitar that's playing perfectly, or a piano.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's playing beautifully. So those are the kind of resources and things that we want to talk about. And
and we're going to be doing some YouTube videos, and today is November 1st, and we want to put our faith and our expertise and our passion out there to help you guys, whoever is interested, to listen and know that you're not alone in your journey, and we've been there, and as a professional, and
sure.
As someone that is experienced it, and I have experienced depression myself too, grief, all of that. So I'm a professional who has experienced all this stuff too, and we just want to share. We just want to share our insight, and we have like many things that we want to talk about, and healing, spirituality,
people, and
all of that.
Just get you guys resources that are going to help, that are really going to help, and they're going to help from the core issue, from the inside out, because everything that you need is inside of you. It's nowhere else. We just have to find it. We have to get in there and dig it out and find it.
And we're going to bring your spirituality, God, Jesus, all of it into it. We're going to pray, and we're going to release, and we're going to help you to release whatever you need to release. That's all that I want to say today. Anything else you want to say?
I think that's it. But looking forward to this. Stay tuned.
God bless.
God bless.